Looks good. Go to Talishar. Swing this over here. Actually, let's put that down. Put that there. All right. I think we got it set up. Is there feedback is the real question. I don't think so. Probably fine. Let's give this a go. Can everybody hear me okay and everything like that? Let's try a gravy game. I wanted to try... I think for this, I'm going to try Balance of Justice deck. We want... What's my... We want Balance of Justice. I'm pretty sure that I like sigils here, but probably fat stacking too much. How's it going, Rob? Go ahead and make fun away. I'm learning. I guess I can throw kind of like the chat over there. There we go. Yeah. Everything looks good. Okay. He's gonna chum me off a turn 0. Rip. We'll do this. Sigil of Solace just because we can. Guess we're gonna create some vigor tokens, I guess. Oh no, we're not. Fuck. What are we doing here? I think we're attacking Chum and just clearing him. So we got to do... I guess we're creating vigor tokens. Might as well. We got so many blues here. Trying Warmongers. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. One of the cards I'm testing, people have said it's real good for gravy. I think we're gonna arsenal. I think we arsenal the Warmongers probably. 2 vigor tokens ain't bad though. I will take that. That solves an all red turn next turn, or maybe. Rob, you playing in your RTN this weekend? Glint first, Arsenal. Got both of our Warmongers off the rip. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We have vigor tokens. Ooh. Okay. Do we care about Warmongers getting deleted? I'm thinking probably not. I think we're going to do Oath into Long Whisker, into Second Dagger. This turn, I think I'm Oath into Dagger, hopefully create a mark, and so I think we block 2. I think we let the Warmongers go here, and then we Warmongers ourselves. I think that's the play. I don't like giving him the gold here, though. That sucks. And we don't get a Valiance reset, but we need to prioritize marking. Unless he shows me something else. You pitch Golden Tipple and a Vast G, okay. Headstone. Destroy the top card of your deck, okay. I think we just eat this again. We got to get online sooner. Our life can go down lower and be fine. We make it up in the middle to late game here because we are just so freaking fast once we're online. Okay, he's got no dudes. We cleared a chum, which is good. That helps us later. Turn 0 sigil was nice. He thought about blocking there. Ooh, giving me the hook, okay. And then I'm hoping for a mark here and a bigger token. And we got it. And then we're gonna Warmongers. Oh, I can't Warmongers, fuck. Shit. I fucked that up. Oh well. Well, that's one downside of that card is it's not Draconic. Doing the same thing, working on my deck at the shop tomorrow. You playing Rhinar, of course, I would assume. Yeah, I'm pretty much like 90% locked in. It's my sideboard on what I want to matter or not matter. Carrying 2 Vigor tokens is pretty hot, though, again. I'm a teacher. Well, I think this is the only deck I'd consider playing, so I can't feel too bad for you. Got 2 Vigor, so we're gonna... I think Rhinar is pretty good in the meta, to be honest. Restless Bones red. Interesting. He discarded from hand. He hasn't played a blue, has he? I don't think he has. This time we're gonna do that. Cyborg trying to beat. Gonna be beating my ASS with Cassie. Yeah, Kasai real good. The problem with Kasai is I think she's real good into some heroes and then she's just terrible into a larger number of the field. She just doesn't click in my head the way Fang does. Like, even though Fang I think has probably more even keel, Jittery Bones as well. Is this getting go again? We're not hooking. I think I'll eat this again. We gotta get them. Gotta get the fealties. Dead threads. Good morning, it's Oscar. Do you want to carpool to RTN tomorrow? I'm picking up Cam tomorrow. I think I'll drive myself, Oscar. That way, if I get O2'd out, and I can just drive back myself, so I'm not gone like all day for my family. But I appreciate the offer. I think we just send this with pledge fealty to the limpet. Thanks for the offer, man. I really do appreciate that. it doesn't really matter. I don't really care whose resolves first. I do want to... No. I think I'm going to crack a fealty here for scar tissue and then go into the For the Cry. But we'll see if he blocks. Yeah, I kind of figured he'd just eat this. He's got a life lead on me. If he has blood on the water, that rule sucks. That would be real sad. I just wasted a fealty for nothing. But I'm hoping for a mark generation here. Well, that sucks. I think we just send the For the Cry again just because I can. Why did he banish off the top? I'm not getting this. Whatever. Maybe he expected I have another reaction. I doubt he blocks this. If I were him, I would just eat it. Well, I guess his hand didn't do much, which is a good thing for us. 2-card gravy hand's pretty fucking rough. We'll see where our hand ends up. That's not great, but we at least have that. Vashti into Rigor, probably. Okay. Then he's gonna play like a limpet or something. I think I'm just gonna sink below this. I think sink belowing the shelter is probably the right call. Okay, we can work with that. We can clear 2 guys and develop a fealty and some bigger tokens. Okay, he can't swing with the... I should have valued it there. I lost a point of value. Oh. I think, unfortunately, we sharpen senses just to get the second go again to prioritize the fealty. We'll save a bloodshed face and then clear the rigor. Go face. Oh fuck, I missed. Guaranteed to have a vigor token after this. Oh my, he's blocking again. That's crazy. This is a weird... Is this... Seems like a kind of odd armory deck upgrade deck. I can't believe he blocked that. I mean, I don't really care. I was mainly sending it because to not waste value, so I could get the go again and get the fealty token here. Ah, these shouldn't be in here. I think I take these out since I have the Sigils of Solace now. This card's never gonna proc. It's just extra damage, which sometimes is helpful. Well, I guess I could. Block Deuce. I'm not sure really what to do here. Okay, he's gonna swing. This guy either doesn't know what he's doing or his deck is just being completely crazy. This was not what I was hoping for this matchup. He didn't clear a guy, so he can't dead threads. So he's just going to summon a guy and move on. Okay. What to do with this hand? There's no real good option here. I don't want to use the, I guess going face. Yeah, face into scar tissue, and then doing the rigor mortis on the second swing. What the hell? Ravenous Ramble? What is going on with this gravy deck? This is interesting. Go face. Proc the fealty for extra. Hopefully this goes. Yeah, he's gonna. I'm not sure what he's getting at here, though. I think, yeah. Gonna do off the top again? Just because he can? Yeah. Interesting. This gravy deck is bizarre. Or maybe I've missed an iteration of the deck. And then I'll clear rigor. Save myself 6 life for one damage. I don't know if I don't think I get the vigor here. We already got one. We've got a mark. And we've got Hunt the Hunter, which could be a good chain ender. We'll see. The problem is I haven't gotten a heck of a lot of my Draconic cards when I needed them. Here's a little better. Could block out, do for the Drakai. I have no go again for my daggers again. Can't. Yeah, I think we're blocking out for the Drakai unless we can block and get Balance of Justice to draw a card. I don't think the hands are. I haven't seen hardly any of the reactions other than the Affirm Loyalty, which is crazy. Sometimes the deck just doesn't cooperate. But we're doing okay. He's only got, what, a Gallo left? Discard one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. It's going to limp at me. I guess we'll balance. We already got the... He's drawn once. He's got no gold, though. Maybe that can solve our... See Chum. Wasting our vigor here again, too. But I think the guaranteed fealty from For the Drakai... Oh, well. He's... Guaranteed fealty from For the Drakai is important. Or breakpoint. And if we keep Hunt's End, that's great. How's everybody doing? Is the sound and everything okay? Since this is the first time I've streamed off Talishar. Hey, we got the 3 fealty. Now we can do some stuff. Double Hunt's End is wild. Portside Exchange. So we can do like Hunt's End, Hunt the Hunter into what, 17 damage? We could even do 18 if we wanted to do Brave Forges, but we could also do Hunt's End, Long Whisker Loyalty, attack again, second Hunt's End, something like that, and then Hunt the Hunter. Yeah, that's a better play. And then pitch the Blistering Blade. Thanks, Rob. Guess his stuff is cut off, but at the top now, I see. I guess I could. Can I make this? Why is this guy running Rabble? I guess when you hit, you hit. I'm just gonna eat the Rabbles here. It's not an on hit. Raw damage, I'll outpace him, hopefully. Waiting on the... Like, another big boat here would suck. I think, yeah, if he summons Chum, we're gonna clear Chum. Big boat, he just didn't have the resources. This is a very red-heavy deck for Mr. Bones. Give him the Valiance, and I think that's it that I want to give him. 3 damage in the scheme of things for our pretty nasty turn. We're going to clear Chum. I think we're going to leave Limpet. She's really not that big of a threat, other than on Prismatic Leyline turns. Actually, I think we clear Limpet. So, we'll do this. We'll do the same thing. We're just gonna do additional attack and then mark. Both on my front dagger, so it doesn't get wasted. I don't really care about vigor tokens right now. Maybe when I see my yellows and reds again. Yeah, actually, we're gonna do blistering here. Yeah, I think that was the play. I double marked, which was kind of a waste here, but extra damage here gets him in my strike range for just lethal. We have armor still, and I kind of wanted to arsenal or keep the arsenal, but I maybe should have vigored there instead of the Hunt the Hunter, but I think the extra damage is worth it. He just pitched a boat, so the chances of him having a second CNC, or with the C kind, not the, oh, okay, not the damage turn we were hoping for. I guess on our turn we'd attack Sigil of Solace, Draconic, and then Searing Gaze, block with Shelter and Armor, hopefully Arsenal the Saber Bloodshed with a mark, I think is the play. Call the Grave, what are we calling? Do 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 do. We called chum. So we might do savor, declare the chum with the sigil of solace, draconic react, and then yeah, I think that's we can't leave chum on the field, unfortunately. And if I don't clear him in the first thing, he's gonna do it, and then it's gonna waste efficiency on the attacks. The real question is, what's this extra card? Is he just arsenaling it? Drawing, discarding. Okay. Rigor. Are we summoning Rigor? Or are we swinging chum? Or doing some magic. Alright. So we do this. He might chum here. He did not. We're just gonna do this. The Sigil of Solace gets us out of a much larger strike range. Clean. Clear. The real question is, do I want to clear Rigor here or go face? Clearing Rigor is probably the safe bet. Have we seen any Fearless confrontations? No. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm worried about the Fearless confrontations. I can just Searing Gaze if he does that. But I'm just going to do the free clear here. And get a Vigor token for potentially extra block off an Overcrowded or a Hunt the Hunter play. I'm not so sure about the Warmongers. I still got one in the deck, but left. Doesn't feel like that was that impactful this game one way or the other. Played it with Oath of Loyalty. Whisper? What the hell? Are we just avoiding I is what we're doing here? Is this card seeing play? Or is this gravy deck just bizarre? Which I think it's the second one, not the. I guess it's the blue block 3, opting 2 for gravy, but he has no gold. I don't know how he's planning to capitalize off this other than it gets. He can now summon Gallo. I'm just gonna eat the Gallo damage, I think, if he attacks me with it, which is okay. I'm going all face here. I think I keep the Sharpen Senses. Pitch for Vigor tokens, probably. I have Vigor tokens, though. And we're just gonna go face. Actually, yeah, let's get the extra damage. Extra damage makes the breakpoints a little harder for Gravy. Not. He's used 2 blood on the waters, so I'm not too worried about it. I think I'm going to pledge Fealty Scar Tissue this first chain link, and then Searing Gaze the second. Hopefully getting a Vigor token somewhere just to recycle it. Actually, we are just going to pledge Fealty because he overblocked. Then, same thing, we're going to go face. Do I keep the Searing Gaze is the real question. I guess I could do... might as well keep the Scar Tissue. It's a yellow, it helps me out more different situations. This gravy deck, I don't think, is meta in any way, shape, or form, and he is blocking way more than he should be. He had 2 Whisper of the Oracles. That's crazy. Crazy work. What is this gravy deck? Haven't seen anything like this. Yes, I want to close the combat chain. Mark ending is good. Oh, yeah. This. We can get 3 attacks and do a whole bunch of damage. I might. And we saved the shelter for later. I don't really see any reason to block it. Just go all face. There's nothing he can really do. We're in striking range. All depends on how he blocks here. I think we just consume. Let's do the red. Okay. He gallowed me to prevent on hits, which I don't really care about the mark or the fealty generation here. What? Discard a card with water green until the end of the turn. Effects controlled by opponents don't trigger. Huh. I thought this would. I guess we just fat stack him here. Buff. Well, that gives me the go again. What? Okay. I guess nothing changes then. That's not how do I download this game? It is just talishar.net on the web, and you just make an account and you just go to February and find find a deck list that you like, and then just copy paste it, and you play games against other people digitally. It's not LSS official, but it is pretty good. I think this is one guy that does this whole thing, so let me read Gallo again. Discard a card until the end of turn. Effects controlled by opponents don't trigger when their attacks hit. I don't know why that didn't give me the fealty Maybe I was too early on the scar tissue in reaction step. Yeah, there. For the Jarl Armory deck, there should be a. You just go to fabwary.com. Here, I can pull it up real quick now that the game's over. Fabwary decks. Go to public decks, and then Jarl Armory. Just search that in there, and the LSS official one. So here's the Jarl Armory deck. Good starting bones for it, and if you have upgraded cards, what you can do is just go up here to the dots after you make an account. You can make a copy of this deck, and then you can choose how you edit and change the cards and everything like that. Welcome to the game. Feel free to ask any more questions on this. Jarl's definitely one of those ones that's hard start out. It's got good start bones, but then you gotta swap in some of the more optimal cards in there. Replay. So yeah, you just take this, then you would just copy paste this, go to the thing. This is what it looks like when you log in, and you would just either copy it into the URL here for this, or you like join a game and then copy the URL there and then join game. this would be an easy way to learn when randomly showing up to an LGS. It is definitely a great way to learn kind of the basics, as well as more intricate matchup stuff. In-paper games are definitely the best, because then you can talk with your opponent and interact more, as well as just overall figure out how the in-paper play works with like instance and different reaction steps and stuff like that. That's all streamlined on Talishar. But this is, yeah, it's a great way to learn if you don't know when you don't have an LGS in the area, or you don't know when your LGS is really gonna have events, that kind of stuff, or you just can't make it to the events as much. So that's kind of it, I guess. Since nobody's really has a game that wants to look for Fang, I'm gonna create one. So this is my deck. Default, classic, constructed, and we'll do public and create. The other nice thing about February is you can create matchup guides for each thing, and then on Talishar it just kind of automatically selects them if you want. I'm not sure how I felt about Warmongers that last round. It was a blue. I guess it got me more Vigor tokens to start. I don't think I'm going to run that against Arachne. We'll go first. We're going to do Cut from the Same Cloth. We're going to do Den. We'll do Shelters. We'll do Sinks. And we'll do That All You Gots. I don't think I need Vigor, or sorry, Fire and Brimstone. I guess what's my deck look like? We took out Tooth here, but everything else went in. Yeah. We'll give it a go. Wow, I have 10 people watching. That's kind of crazy. Oh, this is gross. That is gross. This is diabolical. Double pledge fealty to start, and then potentially for the scar tissue. He ain't ready, chat. Probably just won that game right there, unless I just brick. And that wasn't great. I guess we're gonna crown and sink. We need a reaction here. A reaction that's not Hunt's End. That'll work. That saves us. I still kind of want to try to sink, though. Yeah, let's do this. Not Hunt's End, damn it. I'm just gonna block with Hunt's End here. That was a pretty wild turn from him too, though. We gotta send Oath. I'm pretty sure I'm sending the dagger as well, unless I get the 3 fealty, then I'll Arsenal the twist and turn. Ready play. You can also do like tabletop simulator, but this Talishar is live opponents, so that helps. You can also, there's a attack dummy that helps you as well, that you can do just single player. Yeah, we'll send the dagger. See if he tries to keep me off the fealty off the 1. I don't really want to keep twist and turn in the hand anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the block value. I gotta keep it. All red hand, no vigor is rough. Kiss of Death is a problem, though. Let's do that. Looks like he didn't have a very strong hand here. That sucks. I think we just go for the one swing and we shelter here and then potentially Den of the Spider as well. Why are you flicking me? What did he flick? Oh, Kiss of Death, duh. That's why he flicked me. I think we pitch this and go for the double stack. Reacts. Do the affirm. And then if you... Yeah, alright. We keep the scar tissue. Oh. And then we get Valiant Reset. That's awesome. Arsenal the scar tissue. Ooh, I love this. Do this again. Until the ends of race, gross against fucking Arachne. Love this card, even not Arachnes. Come on, man, stop sucking. I won my last game, Andrew. I'm online. We're doing good. Dope. That turn 0 was disgusting. I think I'm just eating this as well. Probably took too much damage there. And that's why we eat it. Yeah, Kiss of Death. I should have blocked that pain on the backside. I took too much damage. But we can do this. Then we do, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Send again. Then we do this. Fealty scar tissue. I want to arsenal this. That all you got? All right, what we got? Yuck. Savor bloodshed. I think we give him... no, we give him twist and turn. And then we do this. Oh, I forgot it has piercing. We're not getting the Markov Searing Gaze very likely. But we could do twist and turn into searing into blistering. That doesn't solve anything. I think we give him this. And it doesn't really matter between these two. Meat Madness. Think we got a block with that all you got. Oh, I should have that all you got at the graphene. I suck. Oh well. But guess we'll arsenal this Saber Bloodshed for a later turn. Crown. Sunk his arsenal. He didn't like that. Okay. Two leave no's in there. Two kiss of death. Okay. If we keep one card, it's going to be Scar Tissue. What's the card he's pulling it? I'd be shocked if it's not Leave the No Witnesses. Art of Desire Body. Snatch was discarded. Interesting. Graphene, okay. So this has go again. I think we just do this. Yeah, you got it. Ouch. Double. Ah, you got a yellow. Rip. Scar Tissue, hopefully hitting. Then we're going to close the combat chain. Yes. 7. No. I guess if you can do 15 damage. Do I block the Kiss of Death? 4 damage. I'm leaning towards no, because this hand's absolutely diabolical. I could do the Oath of Loyalty. I don't know. How much do I respect this? Because this is 12, 14, or sorry, 16, 20 damage. I think we take it. I think that's what my gut's telling me. Shit. Down to 7. Sheesh. I can't. Yeah, I gotta stay high there. He can flick me. I think I got a crack. He's just gonna flick Kiss of Death now, though, and I take 2. That sucked. I had to preserve it, though. He was gonna make me discard the hand anyway. Now, if he has a react, I'm really fucked. What'd you miss, Rob? Oh, ouch. That sucks. We discard the Blaze Headlong. We still have Lethal Threaten. We're not in a great spot. Yeah, he just had the nuts like I did. It was both people had what they needed to go crazy. I made the right call blocking, though. I would have been dead. Oh, no. I gotta give him the twist and turn here. Snatch. He has no way to give it go again, so we do this. Unless he has Razor Reflex, but we're fucked that way either. Does he have any in here? If I... No, I have to do this. I can't go down to 1 for Flick Knives. If you have the Razor... Oh my god, he had it. What? We're just dead. He wins. Flick the knife, you dummy. Wow. Oh, can't do anything there other than not bring in pledge fealties. But I haven't seen Razor Reflex in Slippies. Is that common? Does anybody know? That was even double pledge fealty to start. That's crazy. What would I have done differently in that matchup? We got a couple clunky hands, but I think we brought in the stuff we needed to bring in. Would Warmongers have been good there? He does do... He had the Graphenes. What other non-attacks did he have? Yeah, I don't know. Did I fat stack too much is the problem? I wonder if the tooths should have gone. I think they were out as well. What's Arachne? Yeah, they had the tooths out, the sigils out. Maybe sigils would have helped me a little bit, but none of this would have helped, other than maybe Warmongers. I think we did the right play. We just got beat by him drawing the nuts. Would love to play this Florian, but he doesn't want to play. That's okay. Ty beat me up to 3 straight up 1 damage kill. I suck. That's rough, buddy. That is rough. Same guy again. I think I played right. Oh, he didn't want to play again. Oh, Katsu. I just don't think we're favored here. Gonna give him a minute. We don't run these. Don't run those. I don't even know how to play against Katsu at the moment. Where's the Tooth of the Dragons? They're out. I think that's what we run. What to do here? We need to pitch this, and it is useless right now. Twist and turn ain't great either. So I think we do this into this, arsenaling the Oath of Loyalty. Interesting. Okay, that's a much better hand. Searching Strike. Think we block this like that. Whelming Gust Wave. What? Sure, I'll give you my armor here. Okay. We're doing Oath of Loyalty into Glint into Second Dagger is the plan. Hopefully getting a Vigor somewhere. There it is. Swinging again, resetting Valiance. Okay, he blocked with Breaking Scales. That means he probably wants to use them. I don't think this is probably the play. Oh, hold on. If he wants to use Breaking Scales here, we might have an issue. I think we do this since he's. I hate Katsu. Breaking Scales. Oh, with combo. This does not have combo. So we can do this. And I think I'm going to think the Glint. That'll do. I'm going to take the 4 here. Okay. We are going to do... Oh, we had a Vigor. Okay. We're going to do... Pledge, Fealty. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Into a Vigor. Then we're going to Blaze Headlong. Then we're going to Hunt the Hunter, which sucks. We don't get the Valiance reset, but we're threatening 3 Fealty, which is sometimes more important, especially against aggressive decks, so it frees up our hand to block more. If he sinks below... Oh, we get it all. All right. See, now we can block basically this whole hand. We got to keep Oath of Loyalty because we... Ooh, Heartened, okay. I think we're going to sink below here. Or Crown of Providence. Blocking with this. Hoping for some kind of draconic thing instead of the Saver. That helps a little bit too. What's the last trick? Okay. Taking that. He banished dishonor. Banish dishonor. Do 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 do. What are you looking for? So we've got Surging Strike, Gust Wave of the second wind. We're getting another Gust Wave. And we got Retrace. So he's going to do Retrace into... Ooh. Okay, we're just going to take 4. Okay, we're going to get... What's that last card is the real question. Open center. So if over... Okay. This is going to hurt. Katsu doing Katsu things. He cracked everything though, other than this breaking scales. Eight. So I think we've got. We've just gotta. Okay. Tenacity. I really don't want to. I'm gonna take the tenacity as well. All right. He cracked everything. We'll see if that was the right play. I think we're that all you got in here. This one I'm gonna do this. We gotta keep the 4 the Drukai right now. I don't know if I should have blocked with Valiance. So what? We've got Kadachi, Descendant. Hundred wins. Okay. I'm in danger.